I came on to PopCap about 2 years ago, summer of 2005, and started working on a project, and I was sort of instantly drawn to Peggle as it was being developed. Sort of about midway through the project, we needed somebody to take over the development of Peggle, and so I jumped on the chance and came on to do sort of the finishing work, a lot of polish, balance work, just kind of finish the game and get it out the door. We at PopCap have a lot of knowledge about the projects that are going on. I think that's one of the reasons why we have good games, is everybody's sort of invested into the development of everything, and they sort of get a good feel for what they're about. And that's really how they develop. It's a bunch of people start playing them, and they're like, oh, this would be cool, this would be fun, I like this, I don't like that. And we all just have a good idea of what's going on with the project. And so when I had to start up on it, it wasn't a big transition. It was just sort of like, oh, one day I'm doing this, and the next day I'm working on Peggle. One of the design goals for Peggle was it was going to be like an old Japanese pachinko machine, which are completely over the top. You get the ball into the special bucket, and you get 10,000 points, and lights are going off, and bells are going, and the whole thing starts, speaking in weird languages like, you are winner. So we really wanted to capture that for Peggle, and that's what I love to do. So just kept on adding more particles and shine, and just effects all over the place, anywhere I could cram them in. It's all about having lots of little touches and lots of custom stuff here and there, and just get rewarded whenever you do something really good. I think that we have more types of effects in Peggle. A lot of other games will just put particles everywhere, and the whole screen explodes. But we went more with the quality instead of quantity in terms of things on the screen at once, but they're all very distinctive. So I think it worked out well. So here at PopCap, we actually have one of the best QA departments, probably the best QA department I've ever seen. And I think that really helps all of our games. All the guys we have over there just really are game experts. If you have something in the game that might be abusable, they're going to find it for you. They're going to be like, oh, on level 8, I can use this power-up, and I can hit this peg, and then this peg, and then that opens up this slide where I can go down here and get this special power, and you're like, why would anybody think of that? But, it ends up making great games just because they find all of the little, those little things that you just didn't think of that somebody could abuse. I actually ended up doing lots of builds and, just throwing them out there and having them test them all, and they'd always come back with great feedback. So it was a really good iterative process, and I had a great time doing it.